Welcome back to Let's Duel Might and Magic Duel of Champions. We'll go ahead and we'll keep our starting hand here. We're playing against Chaos 890. Uh, if you recall, we're playing with a fairly pretty much the Haven starter deck with just a couple little modifications to it, but nothing significant. To be brutally honest here, I think I just want to keep the board clear at the moment. So we'll kill it, and we'll heal our Griffin back, and end our turn. That may have worked out good for us, may not. Let's increase our might here. And we'll play the Wild Griffin. And then we'll end our turn. So the thing with Rakshasa, it it's an evade creature, so it is a little bit of a pain to deal with. So we are developing some problems in our second row here. Not in a very good position. I think I'll increase Campfire. Well, we got a Cyclone, which will be good to have in our hand. I think we'll Sea Elf Archer. We'll put Windshield on the Archer. And end our turn. So if I did the math right, the Archer should survive the turn at least, and we'll get some future benefit out of it. Yeah, there we go. And we'll get our Wild Griffin in the front row. Do a little bit of damage at least. And given we don't really have much choice here, we'll just go ahead. We'll beef up our attack a little bit and do some damage. Curse bound here could be problematic for us. Okay, so we've got several options here. Not many of which are very good. We'll Wild Griffin, we'll move that to the bottom row. We don't really want to be directly attacking with this. We'll kill the archer in the back row. I want a Cyclone, but it's not really worth it at the moment. So what I'll do is weaken the Weaponsmith. Lesser Air Elemental. Do a little bit of damage to the Defender there. Do a little bit of damage to the Wizard Tutor, and end their turn. Okay. So we're definitely going to use Cyclone this turn. I'm just going to straight up kill this bottom row creature. I know I'm going to take a little bit of a penalty for it. I guess I can't. We'll draw a card and end our turn. So not feeling too good about our chances here. We don't really have a means of doing significant damage. We will Word of Light to at least do something. So what we got here? Magic Guard. I think we'll kill whatever that is. At least gets rid of the Magic Guard. And we'll end our turn. So we'll play Hylixian Librarian, and we'll do that in this row here, which will give us Cyclone, which is one of the best cards we could have drawn here. We'll draw a card here, Campfire. At least give us some defense. Not really much anything. So long-term strategy for this game is certainly not. We'll see what we can do here. Okay, so we can play weaker training. That'll boost her damage at least a little bit here. Everything else is kind of too crippled to use at the moment. We'll see if we can hold this on here. at least get the benefit of the double celebration there. Thanks to our opponent. And what we'll try to do here, I think it's important we do get Cyclone out this turn. Increase our Destiny, which doesn't really help us as much as I had initially thought it would. Do a little bit of damage. And end our turn. He's got a lot of high resource cards out here. It's going to be... Our deck is certainly lacking in that category. And then we'll weaken the Weaponsmith, CL Archer, Imperial Sentinel, and end our turn. Okay, I'm feeling like we're starting to get a handle on this match again. Or maybe perhaps I was a little bit presumptuous. So, given how things are getting fairly drawn out, I think I might start trying to run them down on cards. That might be a way we can have a little bit of success here. Okay. Radiant Glory out. And we'll buff this Radiant Glory with Seek of the Weaponsmith, getting it out here. And end our turn. No big surprises here. Laid out the rows essentially the same. We'll just play ambush spot. That'll allow us to kill a shooter in the back row. The 2 hailstorms is almost tempting. Just to clear the board a little bit. But we'll forgo that. I'm actually quite surprised at how long we've managed to sustain this match. But I think we're pretty well in the death throes of our match here. Where were these lightning bolts earlier? So, if I did my, let's see what we got here. 4, 6, 8. No, looks like we just made it. Fat lot of good that'll really do us here. And with the GG, I'm just going to concede here. So thank you for watching the video, and I hope you join me in our next episode.